I don't know if you recall the old white lady who made that statement and was telling you as black people how powerful your vote is. Check her out.
PushGapRadio.com, Hamilton Park, Dallas, Fort Worth.
Let me tell you people something y'all do not know. They are scared of y'all. The black community. Y'all single-handedly own the power and you can't even see it. The Democrats are so terrified that y'all are going to wake up and see their shit and they're going to lose their power. They know that y'all single-handedly hold the cards to all of this shit in this nation. God, please just wake up and see what kind of control you actually have. If you really want to get technical, y'all are the ones that can save this country. Because the minute that y'all actually see through their bullshit is when they lose their wealth. Talk about white privilege. They will lose their wealth. They bank on y'all. They bank on y'all. The president, oh God, what was his name? He was the president. Oh, I should have found that information out. He said, we will have the N. He used the N-word. Their vote for the next 200 years, so we got it. They bank on y'all remaining stagnant with their bullshit. I can't wait to see this shit unfold because I'm going to tell you, there's one by one, they waking up. Y'all better get ready. One by one, they're waking up to rich man's bullshit and they're seeing and they're standing their ground. And once they lose the black vote, it's on like a Donkey Kong.
PushGapRadio.com.
We done dealt with Obama for 8 years, not doing nothing for black folk, talking down to black men in particular. And Biden administration is doing even worse. Okay? A lot of black people are no longer supporting the Democrats because you've been lied to and bamboozled.
And then you don't hear anything from the vice president at all, period. All you see is her standing behind him.
She gets coffee and
sometimes
and go and make copies. Okay? And the reason a lot of black men don't really support the Democrats is because they're always prioritizing black women and only a certain type of black women. They prioritize those who are working class. They prioritize those who are out here not working and just milking the system. They prioritize them. They do prioritize certain black women, not all black women, but the ones in the boule, they give them some token position. And it's always divide and conquer with us. They don't do the Asians that. They don't do the Hispanics that. You always want to talk about, well, the black women came out and voted Democrat. Blacks vote as a block Democrat, but it's divide and conquer. And some of you people are so stupid. If you don't vote for me, then you ain't black. How's that working out for you?
We need to get rid of all of them.
Definitely that.
From both sides. And again, it needs to be an age limit and a term limit.
Yep. The total disrespect from the Democratic Party. Don't put it on black women. Put it on the Democratic Party. And then they always send their shields, okay? They're like Roland Martin. They always send their Democratic shields to try to get you to sway, to come back, and still roll with the Democrats and always want to talk to black folk like we stupid. Men of other groups are respected, revered, and brought policy. But what are black people brought? Rappers, court jesters. We're brought comedians. Nothing wrong with entertainment, but when it's time for us to talk politics, I don't want to hear from no damn entertainer. No other race does that. Bring their entertainers in to talk to you. It's all pandering when it comes to us. I don't want to hear Sexy Red. I don't want to hear Cardi B or Young Thug or Beyonce or Chris Brown or Jay-Z.
And
I want to hear from you.
And really, talking is not going to do any good regardless of what party it is. What really works and behind the scenes is money. The more money you have and you can put in their pockets, then that's what gets them. Because these people make all of these campaign promises. They make all of these promises about things they're going to do, and then they get in there and don't do anything that they said that they were going to do.
And you hit that right on the head, Jackie. We as black people think that only our vote is going to get us something. You got to put money behind these folk. That's how you get things done. Okay? Like Jackie just told you. Money. For somebody to go in here and speak up for you, talk to you, but we as black people, we don't have any kind of coalitions or whatever to come together, because as most black people you hear, well, I ain't into politics. That's the jig they pull on you. They don't want you into politics. That's how you get things done. And we sit around here again and think just because we gave you our vote, you gonna give us something. Money rules the world, or cream. Cash rules everything around me.
That's
and
how
we
you
black people still ain't caught on to that.
That's how you have them going into Congress as an ordinary citizen, and then next thing you know, 20 years from now, they're worth $50 million.
Exactly. How you making that damn much money in government? The fact that anyone is seriously considering voting for Biden is so disturbing. As a black person myself, I'll take a strong economy, no wars, and closed borders over Biden any day. Now, every time they indict Trump on a new charge, black men are seeing themselves through the second-tiered injustice system. As they watch what's happening to Trump by the Biden administration, the same thing has been happening to black men for 400 years. Even Putin said that from Russia. He said it's a political attack because they don't want this man in here, because this man is for the people. Make America great again. Trump is for the people. Stimulus money, enhanced unemployment, kept you from getting kicked out of your apartment. The Biden administration got rid of all that. Please, for you slaves that are talking about voting for Biden, please tell me what it is he's done. How much better your life is today than it was before, than it was when Trump was in office. More black businesses were started when Trump was in office. HBCUs got more money. Biden did the 94 crime bill. He don't like black people. He told you that pretty much. What Kamala Harris said, I'm not doing things just for black people. No. Then turn around and help the immigrants, the Asians, the gays, everybody else. He turns around and helps them. Trump ain't just fighting for one race. He's fighting for the American race. That's why he's becoming so popular amongst all the races in this country, particularly in the black community. Again, I just told you about Roland Martin.